I'll do it tomorrow. I still got to do homework. I got to catch up on that shit. Even though I have certification as for chemical dependency technician, there's just one certification towards the associate's degree, and then like next semester I got to do an internship, and then after 180 hours of that, I got to do a second internship, which is another 180 hours, which none of them are paid, which is part of why people, get the fuck out of this state every time. There's one class that I have to actually go to on campus, and the majority of the people in that class are women under 21. Don't ask me why. I'm not the one who decides that. But if I got thinner and more buff, towards summer when it gets hot out, I could wear muscle shirts in there and they could be looking at me. And, while I'm up there, it's public speaking class. And while I'm up there doing my public speaking, I could be in a muscle shirt and shorts and I could have, a bunch of hot little, 20 somethings salivating over my delicious body. Oh my goodness. Five. Oh. Oh man. Just to let her have me. Just to let her just take me. God damn it. Oh. Man. Yeah. She'd be screaming my name in absolute ecstasy. She'd be crying her eyes out, saying, "Why have I dismissed this man as the God that he is?" She'd be just, oh, she'd be just hypnotized by the lust of flesh. I'm like so fucking. Her sister is Brianna and something else. What is it? If I can get to the second part. Where? Brianna is the youngest, I think. Brianna's younger, or were they twins? I think they may be twins. They might be twins. She's only 5'3". Because it says Brianna's 5'3". And she's not that much taller. Oh God, she's a fucking mess. There we go. I gotta think like a criminal mastermind. What I could do is I could figure out where their parents are living, see if there's any houses in their neighborhood that are for sale, do the real estate investor thing, and like just walk up to their house, introduce myself, say, "Hey, I'm buying properties in the area. Can you tell me about that house across the street?" Ingratiate myself to them. And then one of them let slip, "Oh, I have a daughter about your age. She's single." Anyway, so fucking awesome. I don't think she's that way, actually. She seems really close with her family. She actually seems kind of conservative. So, I'd have to do a lot more research to like find out. which is into, which I doubt her past lovers have done. Her past lovers have probably fucked around and said, "This is just a blend." Ah, ah. It, you know, I would have to learn about her proclivities. And I mean, honestly, if she was just, if she was the type and she was just going to be like, slap me around a bit, I wouldn't mind. If I had a hot, sexy blonde woman like her, salivating over me, I would not mind. Would not mind in the least. It's the man dream. Get me so excited I might not be able to control myself. Her and his sister deserve some grade A, prime, rib, delicious man meat that only I can provide. So we're gonna do some sit-ups. 4, 5. I can't even do a full sit-up. Holy shit! I didn't realize I was that fat. Oh my god. Hey, this is cardio. Oh my god. Yeah. I gotta lose some weight. That's what I gotta do. I gotta lose some weight. Taking her hot, hungry mouth and just biting into my delicious abs. Oh my god, that's hot. Oh yeah, that's hot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I've got all those dirty thoughts in my mind. If I get a group of good-looking, attractive young women who, collectively decide that, they want me to be their puppy, I mean, and there's several of them. I mean, I'll accept that too. That's not a problem. I have no problem with that. You can always kidnap her and just force your way. Because the vast majority of women who get kidnapped end up dead. Yeah. Well, there's ways to do it. There's ways to do it. You know, there's ways to do it. And if you know a cop on the force, you'd be like, you let her or him in on it, and you say, hey, I'm going to be doing this thing, whatever. Say you're shooting a movie, right? Or you're shooting, something for a film, right? That it's just pretend, right? And you want the cop to be within viewing distance to make sure nobody interferes. The cop's gonna be like, yeah, that's fine. The cop's not gonna mind. They're not gonna care. You know. It is so fucking easy to twist someone's mind. It's it's really fucked up. Like if a woman says that she's not into something, and you can do it to guys too, but like if a woman says, she's not into something, there's ways of getting her into it. Um, you can influence people in Media does it. Everybody does it, right? It's like you can influence people to do a lot of stuff. Um, and it's about knowing her triggers and then being suggestible. And if she wants to make you happy, and she knows you're into it, she's already going to be inclined to do it. But the problem is she's gonna be typically concerned with how it's gonna make her feel. Is she gonna feel judged? And how will other women view her, right? And because I've heard from like some pickup artists that if you get that it's actually easier to get a group of women to do something than it is to get one woman to do something. Because with a group of women, you can get if you can get one to do something because you're gonna look for the one that's kind of the more risk taking to do it. If you can get her to do it, the other women feel safe enough to do it, and then they do it. So then, already, if you have a group of women and they feel like they're not being judged, then they're all doing it at the same time, and then you can get them to pretty much do almost anything. I would not date a transgender. Transgenders are not women. Sorry. I have to break it to you. See, this is part of the problem with like drinking so early in the day. It feels like it's nighttime. I feel like I need a nap. They would not want. No, they would not want me. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. Because, after all, I clearly need to be brought to justice. Oh, I wish I had my teeth. I knocked myself down. Anyway. It's alcohol. It's wine. It's wine. Rich.